Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This episode is being recorded at 11:49 p.m.
Why did you specify the time?
Because it's not normal.
You're not normal.
This entire session isn't going to be normal. This is my least favorite Dark Brotherhood quest. I had to pull Sarah in for emotional support because I tried to do it twice already, but just got burnt out on it.
I get to see all the boring stuff. Yay!
Greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. I've heard some talk.
So she just says the same things over and over again for rumors.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
No.
As you wish, don't worry. The contract will be available whenever you're ready.
Okay, contract again.
In the
Always, I accept the contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Oh boy. Already 3 branching dialogues. See, this isn't because it's boring. It's because there's several different endings, albeit it is one of the most boring Dark Brotherhood quests. Alright. Say nothing.
Heed my words. Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood. He will not tolerate our operations within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way, definitely indoors with no other people around, a secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Alright, but since there's several branching ones, we're going back.
Oh.
Ah, greeting.
Yeah, we're just taking the contract right away now. Philida, that self-righteous lapdog.
Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, this will make it look...
Okay. That was, the last 2 lines are always going to be a repeat.
Ah,
And I saved the truth for the last one.
this...
No, I've never heard of him.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion's...
Okay, now we can actually do the quest.
You know, they're awfully patient about you rejecting contracts.
It's optional to do them, but if they ordered you to do it, you have to.
Or, alternatively, we could kill them all.
Not really. They're marked as important.
What is this curse of immortality I have?
Oh, one's a vampire, that's why. Alright, now the easiest way to know where Fainlian lives is to head over to the Imperial City Market District at around midnight to 3 a.m.
That's really random.
No, it's not. 'Cause, oh my god. I'm dumb. I realized I'm dumb.
Why?
I forgot to speak to others because I just know about how this quest goes down. So instead, we're going back to the Brotherhood Sanctuary to speak to everyone in there. I know how this quest goes down. You guys can just carry on with it from here. Go there around 3 a.m. and there 12 to 3 a.m. There's a person you can actually speak to. And they'll give you the information you need. In the meantime, we have a list of people we need to speak with.
My brother.
Shut up.
I know what you're...
Shut up. Tell me.
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
They're fun. He's fun. I like him.
He is my type of guy.
Yeah, I know he's your type. Run in, slaughter them all, and leave. What is stealth when you're Sarah?
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, you're glowing pink and I hate it.
Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know.
No, I'm not seducing him.
Oh!
I hope you don't get killed.
Over here. Now, the merchant guy never has anything to say to you, so you don't have to care about him.
Ignore him. He is rude.
Oh.
I hope I can help.
No. No, do not accept the dark gift from him. Tell me of the contract.
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
What is the dark
Spill
gift?
some blood for me, dear brother.
Vampirism.
Oh.
He is one of a few characters in the game that can gift you with vampirism, and that starts the Vampire Cure quest.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, I know. Tell me of my contract, brother. Scaly brother.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow.
While Phalion walks the streets of the Imperial City, the Night Mother weeps in her restlessness. Kill this high elf, and all will be well.
This is the best lighting I've seen in the game in a while. Tell me of the contract.
The high elf Phalion lives in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Speak with your fellow family members. They may offer their insights.
Thank you. That was helpful, yes.
Dear family member, and may...
Well met.
Yeah, no, I spoke to you. Is that everyone?
May you walk always.
Vicente.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
I think it is.
Brother.
There's actually one member that just roams the world, but you rarely encounter her. She's a pretty generic wood elf archer type.
Oh, that's right.
But she's not here.
Seeing you is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
She's not here.
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
She does actually have advice, and it follows along the same lines as Vicente. We're not going to try and put her in a position in which she has to talk to us. She's in there very rarely, and it's troublesome to get to her, so we're not gonna do that. Now, I am going to show you the most troublesome thing about this quest, and that's getting every possible ending. Of which there's just, I think, 3 or 4. But they are all terrible.
There are 17. Most were not implemented.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Every time they say that, I get weird vibes.
I hope I can help.
You definitely can. Tell me about the Imperial City.
I'll get mine. Folks in this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor, if you catch my drift.
No, Phalion.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Okay.
Thank you for being very helpful.
Yep. That's the most help you're gonna get in this.
What does that mean?
I feel like Bethesda made it a specific effort to give you a trial with this. And it's not that it's hard to find the guy. Maybe it's not hard that it's find the guy because of the time we're doing it in the game. During this time, he's actually at the Tiber Septim Hotel. But that's also an issue, because one of the endings of this quest requires he be outside in the streets. However, it also gets you a unique line of dialogue that you can't get otherwise.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Yeah, this is Phalion. Can you guess what problem he has?
Alopecia.
No. Sarah.
Huh? What do you want? Sorry, can't talk now. I'm with my lady friend here. Talk to me later. Not here, not in the hotel. Okay.
Yeah, that's a line of dialogue you actually otherwise don't get. You can end the quest right here, actually. I don't recommend it.
It is a privilege.
Hello.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
Aledia?
The sea is silent.
My name is Unt. That's what immediately came to my mind. That is a reference to something, I believe, but I don't remember what. Hey, tell me about Phalion.
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer, but only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Oh boy. Alright. Now we save. This is, like I said, this is one of the spots you can just end the quest. In the public.
Dash.
Phalion has been killed, but not in a secure location, so my reward will be reduced. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward. No one actually cares if he dies in the hotel. However, you notice that key there. Key to Lorkmir's house. That is a elven resident in the Elven Gardens district. He is a wood elf. If you continue this quest as normal, which we will do in a few moments, you'll find out that he spends a lot of time in his house. I don't want to know what they do.
I kinda do.
Probably skooma.
Most likely.
Alright. Hey, Ochiva.
Yes, Valian has been killed. But you did not exercise discretion. How many witnesses were there? We may never know.
-1.
But you can be sure Adamus Philida will suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will launch an investigation. I had hoped to avoid such an irritation. Here is your reward, but the bonus is forfeit. Do try to be more careful next time,
No, I don't think I will.
Alright, I almost hit the autosave, but the autosave would have been a bad choice. Instead, reloading here. Alright, now, the other option is to follow Phalion around through town to find where he goes, which is, of course, Lorkmir's house, and he goes there around 12 p.m. Go ahead, hit the right button. There we go.
Come here, you.
Stop. All right.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, geez, they just spawned in out of nowhere. That's what I get for waiting around that long. Anyways, now I set the in-game real-time, I set the timescale in-game to pass as if it's real life. So right now, 1 minute in game is 1 minute in real life, and that's kind of important for getting to Lorkmir's house on time.
I just want to comment. You say, oh, they just suddenly appeared, but to them, you've been standing there, still, not moving, for 11 hours.
It's true. Is the guy doing it again? Yeah. Oh boy, get the popcorn.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Yeah. And in here, it's really simple. Kill him out of view. Phalion is dead. I killed him in Lorkmir's house. A secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva and receive my reward and bonus. We're gonna explore the rest of this house for a later portion of the quest. However, for now, we're just gonna go back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and get a reward, this time without showing you the item you get. I think it's an item. Maybe it's just a larger sum of gold. I forgot. I did this a few times off screen, but I got burnt out. Bear with me, guys. It honestly is tiresome. Hey, Ochiva.
The high elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Now, just in case we have to do something else, here's Shadow Hunt. I believe that's the bow you get for this, and you get a somewhat decent amount of gold. However, the final way to do this is the straightforward way. Let's go ask his friend what he does for the day. You look really young to be his aunt.
Oh, my dear friend, it is so good to see you.
She's not his aunt?
Yeah, didn't they say that she's his aunt?
No, like, they described her like being his lover.
Yeah, maybe.
Certainly.
Disposition 81. Previously, in the several failed attempts, I forgot how many now. I said a number, and then I forgot the number, and I know it's the correct number. She was actually at 69 disposition, and I was going to make a joke about that. And then I had to get it up to 81 in order to be able to talk to her, but not this time. Not this time. No, she's already happy with me. Must be the 69. Anyways.
She's about to not be so happy with you.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there, so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
But what about the rumors around town?
Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith.
Your voice actor changed.
But
Speak not of that.
I speak of really? That's not even a long drop.
My ankle.
I am weak.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
That's actually a unique line of dialogue. I don't believe these characters even exist in the Imperial City until this quest. Well, I know she does, but Phalion I'm not so sure about. He's a little bit harder to find.
Just gotta make sure you don't kill this one before the quest exists.
I think you can't. This isn't Morrowind. Morrowind was terribly broken, though. Let's be honest here, guys.
Instead of rescuing people from Alduin, I decided to kill the whole world.
Alright, I almost went into the wrong house. Let's sneak into Lorkmir's place. And... gasp! I never would have guessed that he's here.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I mean, it's only breaking and entering, man. Before we do anything else, let's look around. See what's up in this town. And what's down. I don't know. This is terrible. Alright, let's get a light spell up and running. Let me know if you see starlight anywhere in here. I have so
There it
many.
is.
There we go. It's a very basic spell, but I don't need a expensive one. Okay. No, stop, Lawbringer. Come on. You guys are supposed to drop in through the fucking ceiling. They're everywhere. Why do you think it's a meme?
Clipping through the floor. You will steal no more.
I love stealing these.
You just gotta eat a whole watermelon.
They'll never find evidence of the crime if you eat it.
I ate all the evidence.
Oh, some calipers. That wasn't here last time, actually. And here is Lorkmir. See, in a fight over skooma, it's actually canon that Lorkmir got killed that way. And now he just inhabits his house. Lorkmir was likely his previous dealer.
Huh.
Oh, I forgot. Lorkmir is actually not an elf. He is a Nord. If we can roll him over, maybe. Well, either way, you see his ears. They are not wood elf or high elf shaped. In this chest here is random stuff, and it's all garbage. Ooh, repair hammer. Nothing in there. I want more tongs.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm literally not.
You gotta do anything about the body in the basement, Phalion?
Alright, now that the light's worn off, let's save again before we speak to him so the light doesn't ruin my eyes.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my friend. What You know, what do you want?
And then, say nothing.
You're kind of weird. You know that? But that's okay. I like crazy people. I like crazy people. And skooma. Shh. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Later? Yeah, later.
He reminds me of a stoner friend I had in middle school. Well, that's beside the point.
Hey.
Shh, hush now. It's time to sleep.
Sleep? But, no, I'm not tired. Not tired right now. I have lots of, energy. The skooma. I can feel it in my veins.
Creepy. Yeah, he's one of few Dark Brotherhood characters that you go to assassinate that will still talk to you after you threaten to murder them. It's really impressive, his tolerance for that, considering the skooma.
Hey!
I want your soul, Phalion, and this one is my favorite.
My soul? Whoa! Wow! Yeah! Okay, yeah! That sounds great! You can have my soul. Can I have your soul too? Oh, wow.
That's just beautiful, isn't it? That's just beautiful. Anyways.
Hey! How?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Oh, I don't need to reload to get these?
You?
That wasn't that way in the console version, I don't believe, but PC is different. Hey, Phalion. Tell me about Phalion.
Phalion? Hey, that's my name. Yeah, I'm Phalion.
That is me.
This is like this is the weird jokes we make just before we go to bed, but embodied as a character that's addicted to skooma. Tell me about skooma, Phalion.
Skooma? Oh, yeah. You want to be my friend? I'll tell you what. Skooma's the only thing I want. You get me some. Now listen up. Skooma. You know what that is? Get me some skooma and we'll be good friends. Okay? Do you have any skooma now? 'Cause I can be your friend right now.
No, I don't have any skooma.
Oh, okay. Well, you get me some skooma, and then we'll be good friends, okay? Okay? Nordinor, in Bravil. He sells it late at night.
What does he say to rumors, though?
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palaniria at Divine Elegance.
What?
Skooma? Oh.
I just wanted to show that off, because I think he says one of maybe 3 rumor lines to my awareness, that at least I've only ever gotten 3, and they're completely disconnected from anything else he says.
Yeah, it's not even in the style of how he speaks at all.
It's really not. It's just broken away, not at all accurate. I have no appreciation for it. Yes, I have some skooma, Phalion.
Wait, you lied. Oh, that's mean, Nordinor. In Bravil, he sells skooma late at night. Go get me some, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Now, if you're me, you hoard everything you get. So, guess where I got some skooma, guys?
It's in my chest.
I give skooma off passively from my person.
I sweat skooma. I've drank so much.
Reminds me of someone I work with, actually. He drinks so much Monster energy drinks that I swear he just sweats the stuff.
Ugh.
Your face. Oh, did I get rid of my skooma? I got rid of my skooma, guys. Where's my skooma, bitch? Okay, this joke is terrible.
Admires your muscles as you brandish your blade.
It's just like real life.
I pulled out my long sword and someone was like, yeah.
Yeah. It was an actual sword. I was in an Office Depot. Uh-oh. Alright, now, he sells skooma here at around 12 a.m. You guys ever just want a dedicated skooma dealer? I do. What? What? Oh, there you are. Now, there's a few different ways you can go about getting this guy, and they're entirely irrelevant to your quest. So I'm going to show you the way I prefer, because I'm going to solve a drug problem in the city. It's my favorite way to solve drug problems.
Just kill him. Just kill the dealers.
Oh, I can't do it in this version? Well, he's unaware of my existence and stabbing him, so I mean...
I hope I can help.
Let's see what
For
your...
you, of
Oh,
course.
why is your disposition maxed at 88?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sure, 5 skooma. I have the cash. Now,
Thank you for your patronage.
wait, what do you say for
Well-
rumors?
Hey, you're the one.
Oh, shut up.
Goodbye.
Enjoy my fine wares that will melt your brain.
Enjoy my fine wares. Hey, is your brain leaking out of your ear? Now, this quest has been 30 minutes. Not counting what I've been cutting out for you guys. And now I'm going to have to cut out even more because we just are waiting again. And he's not going to be here because he's waiting at the inn. But I'm going to steal this bread first, actually. He just has skooma here. Why doesn't he just do the drugs on the table?
You could literally just pick it up and hand it to him.
However, I believe the benefit to doing it this way is you have enough skooma to overdose him. Let's wait 12 hours.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people.
In all fairness, by technicality, you just appeared in front of me at random. So you shouldn't sneak up on people. It's rude.
Hey, how? What? You're kind of.
He doesn't even remember us. Oh, Phalion.
Hey,
So, here's some skooma.
skooma. Oh, yeah. You want to be my friend? I'll tell you what. Skooma's the only thing I want. You get me some. Do you?
Yes, I have some skooma for you. His memory is so fried from this that he actually doesn't remember our previous conversations. His disposition is reset back to normal. And that is messed up. Yes, I have skooma for you.
You have skooma? Oh, my friend. Yeah, you're my friend now. Thank you. Hey, now that we're friends, you want to come with me to my special place? It's not, very far. If you want, come to Lockmir's house. I go there every day, from 11 in the morning till 5 at night. I just go and relax. Lockmir ain't around no more. I use his house. Here's a key for you. You come whenever you want. Okay, then. Oh, yeah. His house is in the, Elven Gardens district. So, yeah. Maybe I'll see you there. My new friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Want some skooma?
Skooma?
Oh, yeah. Hey, you gave me some skooma. You are so nice. Oh, yeah. You're such a good friend.
Free.
Hey, my friend. You made it, huh? That's great. Did you want to just relax, or did you want something else? You're
Take some skooma.
skooma.
Ah,
Hey,
rumors.
if you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse.
Is
So-
it even the same voice actor?
It is. It is. They use one voice actor for every race, I believe. Actually, they use 2 voice actors for one race, and then 1 for every other race.
Both the men and the women.
That's not what I meant, but yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, I guess in my mind, I'm over-dramatizing the events of this. And honestly, they are just boring and overwhelmingly...
See me stealing your things?
Oh, that's right. Just boring and overwhelmingly dull.
Hey! Skooma? Oh!
Yes, have
Do
some
you
skooma.
have skooma? Hey, if you...
There we go. This line of dialogue again. Let's get that out of the way. Let's save right here. With his face right in our face. These feet were made for stabbing. And that's just kind of weird, because feet don't normally stab, and it's just not natural. Phalion is dead. I killed him in Lorkmir's house, and blah blah blah. We've seen that. Yeah, oh, he just... Wow, he just keeps it on his person. He doesn't actually do the skooma. I don't
He
understand.
forgot it was in his pocket.
He might have. That's within character. But this is my least favorite quest in the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And it's just boring. It feels like pointless filler.
You can't actually overdose him?
No! I misremembered that. Because I, every time, bought all the skooma in my childhood thinking I could kill him that way.
I would just poison it.
Yeah, so would I. There needs to be a little bit more variability here. Like, can we go mix the skooma in with something? The specific skooma we buy from that one guy? That'd be pretty neat.
The high elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our... Because of the discretion here...
We're not done yet, though. We're gonna return to the Elven Gardens district, the Talos Plaza district. There we go. And we are going to speak to that one lady he lived with.
He did.
Yeah, she'll have a line of dialogue, I believe, either now or 24 hours later.
You have my ears.
The Tiber Septim Hotel, they said it was, correct?
Yes.
God, for the life of me, I never remember where any of this stuff is. It's the All Saints Inn. It doesn't help that it all looks the same here. Then again, it was made from an alien city, so really don't blame the Imperials, just blame Bethesda. Because they are to blame.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Didn't they say it was in this plaza?
I think so. You found it once.
It's okay to tell me if I'm dumb.
The Talos Plaza District.
Yes, Talos. You've played an Elder Scrolls game, right?
I have. Enjoy the mispronunciation of
Have
names.
pity on an old war veteran.
The Greythroat's house?
Would that be
I know who that is.
Hail, good citizen.
the lizard people? Argonians.
Argonians. Seriously?
Yes, my brain lost it for a second, okay? I remembered.
Seriously?
I remembered.
No.
The lusty Argonian maid.
Bad. In Morrowind, you meet the guy that writes that. Pretty neat.
Thank you, Master of Smut.
Oh, God. Eh?
You found it once!
You have my ear, citizen.
Is the All Saints Inn? This is Gillen's house. I know who Gillen is. Grimon? Where is it? Ah! I'm a sad man. I forgot where it was.
He was in the wrong district.
I was in the wrong district all along. And it's not pleasant to realize that.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, just no dialogue? Let's wait a day then. In the corner of her room.
Just stand there, not sleeping, not speaking.
Try it
I
now.
hope I can help.
No.
Farewell.
This feels wrong to me that she has no extra dialogue, so she'll die too. Oh, look, some blue suede shoes. There's no point in killing her.
She was the one that hired us.
She might be. You can actually meet a few of the people that hired you in the game.
What?
And it's just heavily implied. But there's one that's actually in jail for his misdeeds. But besides that point, we are done with this episode.
You have the hands of a healer.
Oh, thank God. Things look different. Oh, there's a river. No longer are we in the Imperial City. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support my channel. In the next part, we're going to take on the quest, Bad Medicine. Thank you all.